Here we are, Dema 2025. This episode is about diving tech or ocean tech, anything with that. I'm walking around and you could find all sorts of stuff from all over the world. Now, Dema is a diving convention, one of the largest, and you could see here you have major tech companies like GoPro in the background, and then next to them is Insta360. Every day, GoPro gives away something at 4 p.m. So I come here every day for the past few years. Oh, hi. I come here every day for the past few years and I haven't won yet. I'm feeling lucky this year. So wish me luck.
Hold on. Well, it says on her badge. I don't even have to confirm by email address. She's taking home the first camera of Dema. 360 camera on the market. Who's it gonna be? Right here. Like I said, you gotta be present to win. Hold on, he might be lying. Yeah, everybody's boxing him out.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah. We've got Martin Jensen.
Today is day 2 of the Dema convention in Orlando. I'm here representing the British Virgin Islands. Dema is about diving and anything pertaining to the sea, basically. So let's see what happens today. Today I intend to get out to more booths to see what they have, if they have any new offerings. Let's go.
Come on down right there. He's going to get into it. And once again, 2 o'clock today, booth 1379. Join me, Kenny from Sweetwater Scuba. We're going to give away some more next dive stuff this afternoon. What? We'll have more. All the mermaids are going to be there. We're going to have music, fun, mayhem, lots of good stuff. All right, I have a $200 voucher for a prescription dive mask. Once again, somebody can't see this is a dive mask.
So this is the Avel system. Safer, lighter, more fun. It has 2 different components. There's a composite overwrap pressure vessel tank and a jetpack. Diving the Avel system, you're going to enter the water 2 pounds positively buoyant, and you're going to use the pump here to pump 2 pounds of water into your tank. So then you start your dive neutrally buoyant, you exhale, you drift and roll and swim down. You can swim down as deep as you want, and there's no change to your buoyancy because there's no compressible bladder here that is being compressed by the water pressure. As you dive, the reason your buoyancy is going to change is that you are breathing weight of air out of the tank. When you breathe about 2 pounds of air out of the tank and start to feel buoyant, you reach back, turn the pump on using our on-off button here, pump about 2 pounds of water back into the tank, and you come right back to neutrally buoyant. You'll do that 2 or 3 times during the dive. At the end of the dive, do a 3-minute safety stop, come to the surface, open the purge valve, and the air pressure on the inside of the tank will push the water back out, and you'll gain that weight back as buoyancy at the end of your dive.
Hi there, I'm Clark Fry. I'm with Garmin, marketing manager here. So you can see we have our lineup of dive computers. We now have the Descent MK3 series that is a smartwatch, fully featured smartwatch and fully featured dive computer. So you're not just getting a dive computer that can do free diving, recreational diving, technical diving. You also have a smartwatch that can check your heart rate, sleep, get smart notifications, all that. It's a great value. We also came out with the X50i last year at Dema, and now also have the X30, which are large format dive computers. And those bring all those features that we had as a dive computer MK3 into a larger format, easier to read screen. And finally, we have the S1 buoy, and this came out this summer, and it is an amazing diver communication tool that can bring messaging capabilities from divers beneath the surface to those above the surface. Divers on the surface can monitor divers below, send them messages. If you're a diver under the water, you can also track your location from the buoy and navigate back to it. So really just bring diver safety and communication to a new level.
they're not here, we count them down 5 to 1. Tim Schneider. Tim Schneider. 4. Tim Schneider going once. Going twice. Tim Schneider. Tim Schneider. Tim. Daniel. Wendy Daniel. 4. Wendy Daniel. For Hero 13 Black. And everybody say thanks, Wendy. Thanks, Wendy. Zach Polani. 5. Zach Polani. 3, 2, Zach Polani. There's a lot of people signed up. Some of them are over getting beer at Patty. Kirk Muskina. 5. Kirk Muskina.
3, 2, 1. Thanks.
Yes, hello, this is Carl Schuster from Sealife Cameras. Today I'm here to show you the Sport Diver Ultra. Sport Diver Ultra allows you to put your phone into a housing and feel secure about it. The Sport Diver Ultra goes to 130 feet. It utilizes 2 sensors. A vacuum sensor, where you're going to vacuum the air out of the sensor so that seal gets real tight. Once you do that, it goes to a 3.5 minute test and tests the air pressure within the housing, the vacuum pressure. If it's good to go, it's going to tell you after 3.5 minutes and you're good to dive. After that, we have a wet sensor in there. I mean, I don't say how you're going to get water in there and once it goes to the 3.5 minute test, but we have that there for extra security. Also adaptable with lights. We also have lenses and we have filters. Filters are good to about 40 feet. Sometimes you want to bring those lights because you can't depend on Mother Nature. It gets dark. Sun goes behind the clouds. You need light to bring that color back. Housing retails for $349. Lighting, well, that goes from $349 all the way up to $1,000 or $1,200 in the dual system.
Hey there, my name is Joe, and I am here at the Nemo Power Tools booth. We are at Dema 2025. Nemo Power Tools, these are the only waterproof power tools on the market. The only waterproof tools that can go submergible down a 50-meter steep. These were invented out of a request from the Navy. So our engineer who invented the technology had a request from the Navy to go down really deep in the water, do work with a lot of power. A drill was born, and then we decided let's open it up to a full line of power tools. So these tools are used for a lot of commercial divers, coral reef restoration, dock workers, down in the marina if you own a boat doing boat work. A lot of cool stuff. So come and check it out, nemopowertools.com.
All right, this is the ProShot Dive. It is compatible with every single iPhone on the market. This is the 17 Pro Max right here. It's compatible with 3 red filters that are on this table. It's waterproof to 40 meters, 130 feet. And you work everything with just these 2 buttons. Volume plus is going to take photos and videos. Volume minus is going to cycle through all of your modes.
Yeah,
it's really intuitive, really easy to use, easy to set up. We even built a sleep mode that lets you save battery without taking your phone out of the case. So between dives,
horizontal,
you'll save your battery, click any button, wakes up, and you're ready to start filming again. It comes with everything you see here.
It comes out.
Travel case, floating hand grip, silicone grease, 2-year manufacturer warranty. And this awesome case. Pretty easy setup.
What's up, my friends in the British Virgin Islands? This is GoPro. We are at Dema, and we've got 2 of our flagship cameras out there. We've got the new Max 2, the only true 8K camera that captures 360 out there from the original 360 company, GoPro. And then we've got our Hero 13 Black with our dive bundle, which is a housing, the protective handler, our flagship camera, 5.3K 60 corrects all your colors underwater, and the Quick app gives you everything to be able to edit your footage. We also have the GoPro PADI Distinctive Specialty, where all GoPro divers can now go to a PADI shop, get their specialty, learn how to use their GoPro, learn how to manage their footage, and learn how to share all these amazing places you dive in, like the British Virgin Islands, with your GoPro and with your new Hero 13 Black. So check it out, get your camera, we're here for you.
Hi, my name is Fraser Purden. I'm the Caribbean rep for Scubapro. Welcome to Dema. So, brand new product launch here at Dema 2025 is the new Hydros Pro 2. We launched the Hydros platform about 9 years ago, and it's been one of our most successful products. And for the last several years, there's been engineers at our production facility in South Africa working on it to improve it and change it and make it all that more better. All right, it is ideal for the Caribbean traveling diver, but also the working diver down the Caribbean. All our dive masters instructors are taking our guests in the water every day. Right? It is a back inflation BC. Right? As you look at it and come up close, there is none of that fabric that's going to need to dry out or fade or when the UV affects it. All this system is modular, so should anything need replacing, you can do it on island with just some simple tools, no sewing, no fabrication or anything else like that. Perfect for a working dive master. Okay. We have this coated bladder inside and out. So as you see, it'll absorb no water. It's redesigned to allow maximum airflow all around. It's small, it's compact. It's a simple harness, lightweight webbing design with a very simple back plate that can be handled. If the dive instructors, dive masters are helping people off with the water, they can hold the grab handle here. If you have to haul it into the boat, there's a bottom handle right there, so it makes the life a lot easier to pass it on. Pass it back into the boat. From there, yeah, you don't hear the click. What really is innovative is the new monorail weight system. Designed to be loud, audible, so you get a second one. So it has weight integration both on the trim weights at the back, but also here on the waist. And where summer weight integration is very good, we put the weights in the pocket, it can be very difficult to slide them into a secondary pocket. This makes it so easy with one hand because it is locked. It clicks in. There's a lot of testing on the tooth and the actual attachment points for here. And it takes about an 18-pound pull to release the weights. And there you go. You can now hand them back up into the boat. If the dive master's handing it back down to the diver, they're in the water. It really is simple to actually lock those weights back in. So on the Hydros, it's been very well received here at Dema, not only by all Scubapro dealers, but also the dive masters instructors that have walked through and all those visiting the booth. Right? When you're in a mood market for a new BC, especially you guys working very hard down in there, taking our guests diving, then please take a look at the Hydros 2 from Scubapro.
Hi, my name is Brendan Begley. I'm a technician for JW Fishers. I've been there for 20 years. Here, this is all of our equipment we brought to the Dema 2025 show today. This in particular is the tool I think you'd be the most interested in for large-scale mapping, environmental monitoring. It's a side scan sonar, a deep tow system that can produce very high-quality images of the bottom. It runs $37,000 and it's pressure tested to 1,000-foot depth. At its various scan ranges, you can get up to a 300-meter scan swath. With the system comes a sonar torpedo, control box, and 150 feet of cable or more, depending on your needs. They're a very good tool for environmental protection, drowning victim recovery, everything in between. We also offer metal detectors, video systems, cable tracking, and magnetometry.
It's 3 o'clock, day 4 here at Dema. This is always one of our favorite shows to attend. It's because of all of you guys. So let's give ourselves a round of applause. We've been doing this each day. I've got 2 more cameras to give away today.
So I was determined to win the GoPro this week. Every day GoPro gives away a camera, and I was determined to win. I've been doing this for the past 3 years at Dema, and this guy wanted today. Skylar has been hanging with us all week because he is coming to the BVI to live and work with Sail Caribbean divers. How did you get so lucky?
Thank the Lord. I got a free GoPro right here. It's because I'm coming to Sail Caribbean. I'm coming to see you guys.
He's bringing the love to the BVI.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I just see y'all down there. Thank you, man.
Congrats.
Yeah, you'll get it next time.
Yes, next time.